Hello, friend. I am down here at, what is this place called?
Breva Creative Makerspace.
Breva Creative Makerspace. And I am speaking to,
Hi, my name's Brad. And yeah, we run a makerspace here in San Antonio, Texas. And we've got everything here to make literally anything you want. It's 75 bucks a month and you get access to everything we've got. Woodworking, ceramics, printmaking, uh, what else? Stained glass, fabric arts, 3D printing, laser cutting, CNC machining, all sorts of stuff.
can you walk us around and
Yeah,
kind of show
absolutely. So I'll start over here in the wood shop.
us? Is this thing operational?
Yeah,
It is?
fully functional.
What is it?
It is a printing press.
Wow. Okay.
So this is our wood shop. We've got everything here to make literally anything out of wood. Really nice table saw, really nice dust collection system. So it usually stays pretty undusty.
It's pristine compared to my
I need
wood
to
shop.
do some sweeping in here, but yeah.
Where does Breva come from?
So my name is Brad and my wife is Eva. So
You guys created this.
Yeah.
And how long has it been in
So
creation?
we've been here for about a year, just over a year. It's been a dream for literally forever, wanting to open a place like this and finally getting around to it.
Man, too many people dwell in silent despair, their true purpose unrealized, songs yet unsung. It sounds like you have found a song
Yep.
helping people in San Antonio create stuff.
Absolutely.
Man, it's
Yeah, absolutely. That's
inspirational to hang out with people like you.
great.
Where did this dream kind of, do you both of you have the same kind of a
Yeah.
desire?
So we went to school for architecture, and in school for architecture, we fell in love with the making process, and the architecture side of things we kind of fell out of love with, and we went into the job force in architecture for a long time, and quickly realized that it was just a computer job basically,
Okay.
and really just wanted something to fuel our creative spirits and also fuel other people's creative spirits. So that's kind of where this was born.
Nice, nice. Can we do something? I have some earbuds. I'm going to clean one of them up and share it with you. And I think the audio will be better.
Okay, good.
Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just give me a second. You prefer right ear or left?
Probably right.
Right ear? Okay. I just kind of I barely got these, and the noise canceling and the audio clarity is so nice.
Nice.
Technology, Brad. I'm telling you.
Hey, what's up? There you go. Cool.
So the wood shop.
Yes. Yeah. Little CNC machine. It gets the job done for a lot of projects. That one can do up to 3 inches.
Okay.
Yep. And the dimension, it's like 33 by 33 inches that it can do.
Drill presses.
Yep. Planer, jointer, sanding machines, lathe. We have a small little metal shop over here as well with metal cutting bandsaw, grinders, welders, stuff like that.
Okay.
A lot of it came from Facebook Marketplace. It was we did the math and it was like 66% cheaper than buying like retail.
Okay.
That's just what we found. Like we found so many good deals on Facebook.
Some people just donated their stuff.
Some things were donated as well, for sure. Yeah. This was kind of the only thing, the table saw, that we outright bought.
Nice table saw.
It's a really nice one. It's the type where if you touch the blade while it's running, the blade retracts into itself
and gives you a paper cut rather than a trip to the ER, which is really nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Technology.
That's crazy.
Lose a finger.
Yeah.
The bank is the shots.
Yep. Absolutely. So that is a vinyl cutter for cutting for like signage and stuff.
Okay.
It's not currently operational right now, but we're getting some little parts and getting the software set up. There's a software. There's some issues with the software. It's like an antique software, so we're still trying to figure it out. But once we get that, it should be up and running. These guys, this whole row is 3D printers. We've got this really nice 3D printer here. This is a resin 3D printer where you put a tray of liquid resin in here, and this is your bed. This is probably the largest resin printer that you'll ever see. It's just absolutely huge. And this was donated to us as well, which is really nice.
Liquid form on the bottom?
Yeah, it's a liquid form in the bottom. And then this bed goes down and builds the object upside down, kind of like that. Yep.
Sucking the resin out of the tray or something?
Yeah, so what it does is on this model, it has a laser system down here that goes back and forth. This little guy goes back and forth and kind of zaps the resin very precisely and cures it. So it's a UV curing resin kind of. So it hardens when it gets a certain wavelength of light.
How is that? It's amazing to me.
It's really cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally limitless. This one is actually just a part of this one. This is the actual printer. This right here is the washing machine. So with resin printing, you have to do a lot of post-processing work to it. So you have to wash off your print, make sure all that gooey resin is off of it. And then once it's cleaned, then you take it to this one. This is just a glorified microwave for resin curing. So it'll shine UV light on it and cure the print. And
this thing is like
it's all nice and hard.
Solid.
Yes.
It's just durable.
Yep.
It's gonna last forever. And even like this. Oh, it's kind of flexible.
Yeah, that's a flexible resin that is really fun. There you go. Yep.
So these are 3D printers.
So these are resin printers as well. They're just they are. They're 3D printers. They're just a different type of 3D printer. So these are resin printers and similar to that one, just on a much smaller scale. But they work pretty much the same. And then these two right here are filament printers. Filament uses a spool, like a spool like this, and it extrudes it. It's kind of like a glorified hot glue gun.
That's for that. That's seeing
this stuff for sure.
Most 3D printers at home are made for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the problem with a lot of resin printers is that there's a lot of fumes. So when you're working in a very small space that's not ventilated, you can get a lot of fumes that you don't want to breathe. In this space, it works really well because we've got our AC unit right here blowing air on it a lot. And these units actually have a built-in air filter as well.
Nice.
Yeah. And then we've got a little Cricut machine right there. That guy is similar to the vinyl cutter, but you can do a variety of stuff with it. You can do sticker making, you can do vinyl cutting, cutting paper, all sorts of fun stuff.
It's something I'm interested in because I think you can do iron on.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do iron on. You can do,
I got some transfer paper.
Yeah.
And I can print it out on there, but then it says you have to cut it out. So I don't know how to cut it out like precisely.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a computer design, and you just set it in there, and it should just like automatically cut it. Yeah. So all of the like the signage there, the men and women's bathroom sign, it just cuts it out, and then you just plop it on.
Like vinyl,
Yeah, absolutely.
like make a sticker.
Yep. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And then yeah, just like paper stickers as well, or vinyl stickers, whatever.
So you can
Tons of
buy
stuff.
like just a sheet of vinyl with the
Yeah, sheets or rolls. All those are little rolls of vinyl and transfer paper and all that fun stuff. Yeah. And then these two guys right here, these are our laser cutters. With laser cutters, you can do
something with the laser cutter because they have one over at 10-bit works,
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
what I use to make the stencils.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah, for sure.
But yeah, and so I haven't really played with it, but you can just kind of do wood burning. This
Yeah.
is basically what
You can do wood burning, you can do acrylic, so stuff like that. You can do paper, cardboard, anything that's like a natural material. This is like a wool fabric that you can do.
it's.
Um, all these are little leather tags that I'm making for a client, and I need to
That's the-
clean them all off. But
Well,
yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, they're
You're-
nasty. Oh, yeah,
That'd be cool. We'll roll for better.
absolutely.
All right.
And
so these do about the same thing, or
same-ish thing. We got this one first, and then found this one. This is a 100 watt. That's a 60 watt, so it's almost double the power. With the powerful one, we can do. Where'd it go? That's not the thickest it can cut through, but it can cut through some like 3/4 inch stuff. Which is it's not too bad actually. Depends on how big your cut is, obviously, but
amazing.
yeah, it can cut through some cool stuff. And then we also got a rotary system for this one as well, so you can etch on tumblers, you can do dowels, anything that's like cylindrical. It'll that one, let's see. Oh, for like yeah,
Be 3 by
it's
3 millimeter.
19 by 22, I want to say. Or no, 27, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. It just yeah.
And a computer, some computers.
Yeah, computers. Yeah.
Design things.
Yep.
Kind of stuff.
For sure.
What kind of software do you run?
We try to keep our software free and open source so that people can use it here, take it home, whenever they need to. We do have some what's that?
Libre.
Yeah, Libre. There's one called Affinity that we love. That's like a Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, all in one, and it's free, and it's a really good program. Those are on Lightburn, which is not a free program, but it's a really great
That's what I've been
free
thinking.
program. Yeah,
For
cool.
10 bits.
Cool. Yeah.
What's in that?
This guy is our kiln room. So it's our kiln room. That's our just storage. So this is where we fire everything. There's still a couple things in there if you want to video that, but yeah.
Things have to cure.
So yeah, it depends. Depends on the weather. So anything that's like super wet can't go in here, otherwise that moisture will expand and blow apart the ceramics. So all of this stuff right here is just waiting to dry. Some of it still has a little bit of moisture in it. Those are dry. Those are dry. Yeah, honestly, a lot of this is dry. It has like a cold touch to it.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Just
Oh yeah,
feel a little bit.
that's bad. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this for?
Those are just kiln posts. Those are how we hold up all the shelves. Yeah. Yep.
And this is another.
Yep. That's the one we usually use for everything. But we kind of switch them out here.
It's hot in here.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got that whole vent system to really help it get all that heat out.
A lot of work on the infrastructure of this place.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we built everything here. All the tables, all the walls here, the cabinetry. It's all just built by me and my wife.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
You basically built this all with the tools that you brought in.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. And you just
Yeah. So right now this is just a throw it on the wall exhibit, but in 2 weeks we have an exhibit coming out with we're doing like a member show where all of our members are going to be displaying their own art, which is going to be really cool. So that is January 17th. I believe it's a Saturday. Check.
Just day thing.
It'll be a 1 day event, but yeah, it's a Saturday. But it'll be up for like 2 months or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'll still be here. I'm leaving on the 30th of January. But
Awesome. Yeah, stop by. Yeah.
All right.
This is our printing press. So this is from 1890s, something like that. And yeah, it's still functional, still got a motor. I won't turn the motor on, but you can still, it's not loud, it's just kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, and the belt always likes to fall off. But what you do here,
Leather belt.
yeah,
Oh, I love it.
it's been Frankenstein together
Yeah, you
100
can
times.
like, I don't know how far away the river is with some water powered.
Right, there you go. There you go. So the way this guy works is you put ink here, you have a roller here, your lead type sits down here, and your paper sits here. And when you spin this, that picks up the ink.
Bam.
That roller goes down, rolls the ink onto your type. And then the paper and the type smash together, and you got a print.
And then you have to manually take it off, put another piece of paper on.
Yep. While it's spinning, you gotta. Yeah.
Use a finger.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah. This is definitely made before OSHA. So yeah.
Table saw. There.
Yeah. Definitely not. That's all just ceramics.
Very shiny.
Yeah, that was something my wife did. Yep.
Talent. Do you do that kind of stuff too, or?
I don't do ceramics, but I do a lot of other stuff. I do stained glass. I do watercolor, woodworking. You name it. Between the two of us, what's that? Oh no, she's not. She has a full-time job still.
What does she do?
She's in architecture still. Yeah. Yeah. So this is our pottery studio. We've got-
Nobody. You? Okay. Good. 30 pairs.
Headphones.
I'm just making some marks to sell to the market and just trying to sell transfers.
And how do you get it up to the
So you just get a red spot. Put it on the neck transfers.
you know, are you gonna be part of the thing you're doing?
The show, yeah.
See what you come up with. How about you?
Well, my name is Mike. I can do the clay.
Okay.
I've just been working with clay. I just tried to put it into clay. Because I just lost. Yeah. In this 5 years, we do clay. Go for the second. Try.
Well,
Yeah.
you need to get a hold of these little, all these
Just wheel.
wheel.
Yep.
And do it. All right. So, is there anything back there?
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I'll show you ours. So this is all for screen printing. This is our screen printing press. Yes. So you'll load a t-shirt on here and a screen into here. Plop this down. Well, it's not sticking right now, but and then
So it's a purple technology.
yeah, you can do multicolors. Yeah, multicolors, multi shirts. And then you can have this here clamped into this whole system and go and transfer your design.
On the screen.
So doing that honestly is a little bit more challenging than the actual screen printing part of it. What you do, let me see. I think I have a good sample. You can do it on the Cricut, but this is going to give you a much cleaner result. So what this is, it's called an emulsion. It's that just blue stuff. And what that is it's sensitive to UV light. So you coat it on with a coating process, and it's just all over the whole screen. And then you take a uh, like a negative image, load it into here, put it wherever you want it, like that. And then you take this, and this just blocks the light. Put it in here. This is a light box. Plop it down, turn it on, and it gets really bright. And after about 13 minutes or so, it's ready to go, and you can wash it out. And wherever it's been exposed to light, it'll stay. Wherever it hasn't been exposed, where it's black, it'll wash out like that.
And then you just put ink right here.
Yep.
And squeeze here. Section.
Yep. That's it.
Okay. Pretty simple.
Yep.
And then how does that work if you have like a screen on each one of those things? Is it
So there's a registration process. So you see on this one where there's
reference point?
each one of those. If you were doing multiple color, you would have to load this in. Like this. Plop it down, run a test print, see where that one lands. Take it over to the next one. Put this down, make sure it lines up, and all those reference points line up and everything. Yeah, for sure. You can use like a hair dryer or something to speed it up, but yeah.
And then you just have multiple tables so you can do 4 shirts at once.
Yeah, absolutely. That one's a little out of commission right now, but so we're at 3. But yep, that's about it.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I know somebody who has a screen printing thing, but it's just like a desktop thing.
Yeah.
On screen.
Yep.
And this is a lot more.
Yeah. The multicolor thing comes in handy. Yeah, for sure.
There.
So this guy these guys are a heat press. With this, you can do sublimation printing. Sublimation printing is where it's very similar to screen printing, but it has its own limitations. So you can only print on polyester, which if you're doing shirts like that would be perfect for. If you're doing like cotton or else, you have to do screen printing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's a lot easier process. You need a special printer, special ink, special paper, and you print out whatever your design is. The other limitation is it has to be a light color fabric, like a white or a gray or something. It doesn't work on dark fabrics.
It needs to be a dark design.
Yeah. You can't do like white ink because the printer doesn't have white ink. Yep. But yeah, then you take your shirt over here, plop your design on top, and heat press this all down, and get a design. What's that? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll show you an example of what that looks like. Yeah, absolutely. So,
and it's just
kind of quality
part of the fabric, basically.
Yep.
Almost like it was just printed on it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. So you can buy sublimation printers. We have a regular printer that we've converted into a sublimation printer. It's a little cheaper that way. What's that?
How do you convert?
So it's really just based on what ink you put in. So they're the exact same printer. One's for sublimation, one's just not for sublimation. And all it is, so you're looking for a printer that you can add these inks to, something like that. And you just want to get sublimation ink, plop it in. And you want to make sure it's a printer that has never had real ink in it before.
Right.
That has to be a brand new printer, yes.
1 sheet per shirt.
Yep.
Okay. So you burn it and
yeah, and yeah, absolutely. The paper, nothing special. It's just paper. But
I mean, I guess
nope, you don't have to cut it out or anything.
so. Oh, it just transfers the part.
Just transfers the ink. Yeah.
The ink.
Yep. The ink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. You print it out on a piece of paper and throw it over there on the heat press and call it a day.
Awesome.
That's it. Yep.
I actually moved it to 8.5 when I left.
Yeah. At least for this one. Yeah. We've got we've got a lot of stuff here. Yes, absolutely. So this back room now, a couple projects going on and everything, but we've got a whole textiles area. So sewing machines, sergers, embroiders. We've even got a loom over here in that far corner. We've got everything for darkroom photography. That's that whole setup over there. Everything for stained glass, mosaics, a little bit of everything. Yeah. Yeah, 35 millimeter black and white film. Yeah. That's all just storage. But it's a lot of like storage of art supplies. So stuff like painting and mosaics and rug tufting, like things that we can just fit into a bin and just keep back there. But yeah.
Expert.
Yeah, my wife does a lot of sewing stuff. We also do classes and everything. And the classes are like there's sewing classes and everything. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
And I want to swap to the RWB flag.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Potentially, I am not the person to ask about it, but next time you're here with my wife's here, y'all can talk about that. Yeah. Yeah. This is a piece that I'm going to be making for the gallery exhibit. That's all. It's just the scrap. But this guy right here, I'm going to take kind of doing like a stained glass process, but with mirror. Yeah, yeah. There's going to be some lead that holds it all together. And then in between here, I'm going to take some copper wire, kind of span these and kind of, yeah, and then build like a shadow box around it. It'll be cool. Yeah. 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 It should be, hopefully. Yeah. 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 I mean, just showing people how to make stuff. It's as simple as that. Uh, I've always loved making stuff on my own, and it's always just been something I've always wanted to share for someone or with other people. I'm 32. Yeah.
And, have you always been in wood shop?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. In high school, I worked with I was like an apprentice for a wood shop. And then in college, I ran the wood shop. My wife ran the fab lab and learned a whole bunch of ceramics back in school too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And we're just lifetime learners and just always learning a new hobby, always trying to figure something out. We did YouTube for a little bit. We got up to like 4,000 subscribers or something, which isn't too much. But what's that? Yeah, yeah, it was too much with this. Yeah, it was. YouTube is kind of a full-time job. Yeah. Yeah.
Like when I get.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Mhm. Yeah. I'd say the short form videos like reels and stuff on Instagram and stuff are a much better way to reach people. They take a little bit more time and some editing here and there, but yeah, I found that those are a lot better way to like reach a whole lot of people.
So you do that.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Find out if people So we'll pay attention to something less right now.
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
Unfortunately, people's attention span has definitely drastically shortened. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind of gravitating towards things that are slower.
Yeah, absolutely. My wife did. Yeah. Yep, she's awesome. 8 years, I want to say. Let's see, what year is it? 25. Yeah, 8-ish years. I don't know. No, no, no. I don't know. I don't have anything on the spot. Just communication. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Um, I think that's about it. 541 Roosevelt Avenue, San Antonio, Texas. 210-802-7510. So we're closed Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday through Sunday, it's more or less noon till 8 p.m.
The green doors. Right?
Yep, bright green doors, can't miss it. Yeah, absolutely.
Your expertise.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.